This is Sean, and as you can see behind me, the flamingo exhibit is now finished. Now we can do the most important part and add our wonderful birds. First off, I'd like to say hope you guys are having a wonderful day, of course. But specifically today is World Rhino Day, but also 21st of September. So you're going to hear that song so many times today if you haven't already. So I'd say I apologize, but I'm playing it too, so can't really apologize. But let's start this off first. I'll get to magenta in a second. Okay. So this is the exhibit. We have the two big pink cherry blossoms. You can walk around and see. Look at all the waterfalls. Look gorgeous, and it makes, oh my gosh, and the different shades of pinks and reds and the reeds, and this entire exhibit just looks wonderful. So without further ado, let's see what species we have. Ooh, I think this is a greater flamingo, because the greater flamingos have the probably most faded shade of pink, but they have the bright pink tails. So I think this is a baby greater flamingo, which, oh my gosh, you're so cute. And what's in this one? Ooh, this might be an American. I don't know. No, Americans are brighter than that. I don't know. This could be Chilean. We'll have to figure out when they're older. But now we put in the most special of the flamingos. The Great Flamingo. And she's gorgeous. I just can't get enough of her. Oh my gosh. You are precious. I don't know why I put you three so far away from each other, but hopefully you guys will walk around and see the different parts in these little flamingo mounds that were specially made at a shop that I'll have to show you guys. But first, let's go meet Magenta. If I can find her. There she is. So Magenta, I named her Magenta because she was hopping up and down along the fence of the flamingo exhibit like she was really excited to see them. So I was like, well, you seem very excited, so I'm just going to color you purple because why not? And yeah, she's basically going to be the mascot for that exhibit, but she walked away, and I was like, well, that's fun. Kind of colored you, so. But you are free to roam wherever you want, Magenta. You have full reign over this world. Yes, you can see the pumpkins and the moonrise. You can go look at anything you want, like honestly. Just like stay out of the quicksand. It's kind of a problem. Oh my god, this is deep. But since it's World Rhino Day, I thought, maybe that could be our next project, is a rhino exhibit. And I kind of found a place where I might put it, and it's on the other side of the flamingo exhibit, not like in the mountain or on top, but like just behind that little hill that they're on. So I'll show you. Oh, I almost jumped on that. Ooh, safer spaces. But let's see if I can get to it safely, and I should have bread. Also, I want to work on a path up to here from the main path over there, which now you can see there are trees because I built that and it was so interesting. And there's the shop over there next to that, but we'll get to that in a second. Oh my god, I love you all. I love all of you. I think this is going to be the picture. 1 second, let me see if I can get this. Function F1, and then can you turn back this way? Because that was like picturesque. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the the photo for this video. Oh my gosh. I can't get enough of them. Oh, let me probably put this back. But, let's see. Gotta be careful over here because there's like this will drop off. Yum, yum, yum. Fossils. DNA. DNA. Biofossil. Biofossil. No biofossils. Oh, biofossil? Yes, I got one. Nice. But I was thinking of turning this area into like an Asiatic forest. Asiatic or like just, I don't know. Because there were these tigers over here. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do like a Bengal tiger exhibit. And then I was like, it's World Rhino Day. Maybe we can decide an exhibit for rhinos and then also have a tiger somewhere in the area. And yeah, like, my mind's kind of like everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Because I'm like getting nothing done, but I really want to do a lot of stuff. So, but this is nothing new to you guys. So going around, I actually kind of want to see what this exhibit looks like from the top, just out of curiosity. Not as interesting as I thought it would. Oh my gosh, you guys are extremely cute, and I can't get out of this. Why can't I move? There we go. You guys are extremely cute. Like, oh my gosh. Two... Ah. And we'll take the dirt and put it back. Perfect. And we'll work on a door. And actually, while it is World Rhino Day, and I'd love to start a new exhibit, I think I really want to just stick to the birds for now. You guys are swimming! Thank you, because I really wanted to know if that water was too deep. Oh my gosh, you're standing on the little mound. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, speaking of the mounds, I gotta show you guys that shop. So, created a new shop, and she's going to sell different exhibit items and like enrichment things for animals, and I don't know how else to describe that, but it's pretty straightforward. Hello, Eva. Good day to you. Welcome to Eva's Decor. Oh. She has flamingo nests, bromeliads. Oh, yeah, you just said that, Eva. Bromeliads, but also everything that she builds works as a light. You can buy the best decorations this side of the desert. Oh, yes. Like, for example, the bromeliads, which I'm going to go switch out to get something so I can purchase a bromeliad to show you guys. Let's go with the pink. Actually, let's do red. So, if we wanted to put a bromeliad, like, on these trees, let's say right there. You see it also acts as a light source, because if I were to break all the lamps or torches over here, see, that still gives off light. So we can use Eva's Decor to light up the area using things that would look like plants, like, for example, the bromeliads, which are really interesting, which, okay, bromeliads are a bunch of plants which are normally epiphytes, which means that they cling to the sides of other plants like trees, and they grow on the sides of them. Now, usually they're tropical, and one of them actually is very famous. Can you guys guess what this famous bromeliad is? And it's something that we all love to eat. It's in a very famous cartoon. Someone lives in it. If you haven't guessed it yet, it's the pineapple. Pineapples are a bromeliad. Now it's really interesting because that's a species of bromeliad that actually grows on the ground and produces a fruit that's edible. And they are wonderful. Bromeliads come in so many different types, and they found that a few of them might actually be carnivorous. And that was a what do you mean type of discovery when scientists are like, oh, see this plant we love to eat and has all these different relatives that are different colors and different toxicity levels. Yeah, it also eats insects. It's amazing. I love all of this. Ooh, let me check the filters because I was clearing out this and I put all that into the filters. I have no idea what I have. Nothing. Ooh, more plant fossils. Here we go. So yeah, I love all of this, and it's bromeliads are so interesting because they work as nesting areas or places for dart frogs to lay their eggs. So when they do that, the female will climb up. Mind you, this is in a huge jungle, larger than this, and you'll have a female dart frog leaping between different trees and climbing very high up. She may be smaller than your fingernail, but she's climbing hundreds of feet to get to the exact height where bromeliads would grow, laying a single fertilized egg in that, and then going to another tree to find another one. Then she'll continue that process. And every few days, she'll come back to that first nest, lay an unfertilized egg. That way, the tadpole there can eat the unfertilized egg to potentially help it grow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bromeliads do so much. And they're so interesting, but they're oh my gosh, it's interesting. I apologize for how many times I'm saying, oh my gosh. If I counted, I'd probably be very mad at myself. But let's slide under here. Let's click some of these. Go in this 42. Let's click these ones and put you guys in here. Perfect. Oh, I do have a piece of gravel. I can toss that in here. Now set it to where sand gets sifted out and doesn't get pushed forward because I don't want sand being pushed through that because sand is used to make glass. I don't want to have to buy glass because I feel like that'd be expensive once there's a shop that has it. So instead, I'm just going to do glass. Sand as its own separate item. Haha. And we'll put a piece of coal there. Now, I wanted to do how this is sort of like a city center area with all the trees. I kind of wanted to do something like that over here with this square. But with this, what I want to do is plant one, on each tile, plant one of every sapling that I can find. So this is a 7 by 7 square. So if I can find 49 saplings, then I'll just plant them each here, and then it'll grow, and then basically it'll be a big mass of just trees, which would be, in my opinion, pretty interesting to look at. I'm very excited for this. Also, we're going to take a quick peek into Brandon's Botanicals because it's practically finished. I just have to get Brandon to come and see it because he's got to run the place. So it'd be kind of hard to run a place if you aren't here. Here we go. This is gorgeous. There's a tree in here. So it's basically going to sell different plants according to where they're found. For example, this front section will be about desert, like desert or arid plants. Right here, you'll find temperate. So you have like the oak and the birch tree. Down here, you'll have jungle. So you'll have like the wildfire epitites and jungle sapling. Over here, you'll have like wetlands and coastal areas. Why is that? I just blanked. So you have like beach plants and the willow. I don't know why I almost said marsh willow. I'm like, I don't think that's a thing. Here you'll have grasslands. So you have like the acacia trees and different, what is this? This is lilac. Here you'll have highlands. So you have spruce and Chris plant? I don't remember what you are. 1 second. Let me see, because I think I got that right. Oh my gosh, that was a guess. Ooh, 50 points, Sean. And then this is just sort of random. So I think this is where I'll put like aquatic stuff and different random things. But yeah, this is basically like the rundown of how the shop works. And I am very excited for this to open. Oh, it took so much time to build. Also, these doors are amazing. Thank you, Melissa's Doors, for working on that. Also, no thank you to the dogs barking outside. But I just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm going to work on pathways, and wait a second. I just thought of this. First, let's reorganize this, because I took the flamingo out. We have frog spawn. Oh, we could do an actual like dart frog exhibit and include like some of the light bromeliads in it. And that'd be pretty interesting, just sort of like to showcase that part of like their life cycle and stuff. I approve. I approve. I like. I just want to see the little, I don't think they're little anymore. I think after 1 or 2 days they grow up. Now we have a cow who just enjoys them. Okay, there's one. Where's the other little one? There you are. Actually, interesting fact. If you put flamingos in water that's like too deep for them to stand, then they'll actually like swim and they look kind of like ducks. And it's really interesting to look at. You have an egg. You have an egg. You have an egg. I need it. Give me flamingo. Nothing. We tried. And this is really cute. I really like this image. Ah, and they're both just sitting next to you, and I love that. You are great. That's why you're the Great Flamingo. I love it. It's amazing. Look at this exhibit. It's just so interesting. Can't wait to actually put a door in now. I'm not like breaking the side of it. Also, I can't wait to actually like continue on with new exhibits, which I want to get you guys' opinion on this. We have the let me double check what other birds we have at least 2 of, because I don't want to make an exhibit if there's only 1 egg. We have two cranes and 2 cassowaries. We have 2 lyrebirds, which would be interesting because they're also jungle. I think we're going to go with the lyrebirds. That'd be really cool. Ooh. And roadrunners, which we have to do the least amount of work because it kind of already looks like their habitat. So lyrebird, roadrunner, crane, or cassowary. So you guys get to decide. I don't want to make the decision because I feel like I'm not allowing you guys to be part of this because you guys should be a part of this. This is amazing, and I really loved it. And also, I've decided what I'm going to do with this. Where are you? We're just over here. Ah, there you are. Oh, now you want to swim away. Okay, that's fun. If you, I wonder. Let me solve this issue real quick. I wonder if they're attracted to them or if that's just like their breeding item. Here, bunny. Here, bunny. Here, bunny that caused me problems earlier. I don't understand this. But anyways, what I was going to do was name the bunny Leilani because it was recently my friend Leilani's birthday and her favorite, she said that she really loves rabbits. So I was like, I think that's what I'm going to do with you. Also, I need to know what to do with this. I wonder. And a white pearl. Huh. I feel like the first time doing that and I got a black pearl is kind of rare, but we'll figure it out and we'll figure out what to do with that. And we'll do all of that next time. I just wanted to like check up with you guys because I'm not gonna say it's been a while because I just posted something. It's just I really want to show you guys this, and I love that exhibit. And I think by next time there will be a path that goes through here, around this, up there, and straight to the flamingos, and then we can start work on the other birds in the in the Avis Valley. Avid Valley? Avis. I think Avis sounds better. In the Avis Valley. That's what I'm going to name this area. Ha 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 ha. This is how you come up with names, guys. I promise. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Definitely make sure to check out different things.